Hello again. Oops, sorry. Hang on. Okay. How is everybody this afternoon? I'm still in my pajamas, and that is where I will stay. So, I just got done having a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. And now I'm thinking I really should get those cookies cooked. Since I made the batter and all, and I got the pan ready and the paper's ready and everything's ready to go, I should go ahead and do that. We're going to turn the oven on, 375. And this is the cooling rack, so we'll put this back over here. And we're going to give this a wash because we're going to use it. I got a couple little dishes in here, not much. Before I go any further and anything, I'm going to bring out a new sponge. Been trying to go a couple extra days, so if I haven't used it and abused it enough, I do wash it and try to. I wash it every day, but then I try and go a couple extra days. Okay. I don't think I'm germaphobe. Isn't everybody to an extent? Right? Okay, so I'm gonna try really hard to talk louder as well. Oh my God. Sometimes I can't edit because I can't hear what I'm saying. So, we're gonna get the dough out. It's been in the refrigerator all night. So I'm sure it's cold enough by now. Definitely is cold enough by now. So we're just going to take this little spatula here and just go along the edge. Might need something a little stronger. Only because it's been refrigerated all night. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm going to also make oatmeal raisin for my friend. So she's asked me to make her some oatmeal raisin cookies. I said, sure. Absolutely I will. See, I can't hardly get this in here now. It's like a, oh, I do not know if it's going to work. It'll have to warm up just a little bit. So, whoa. Yeah, buddy, I'll probably snap that damn thing. Alright, so. I tell you, if it's not one thing with me, it's another. This is ridiculous. Oh, wow, and it's just popping out. Boom. It's popping out. Okay, maybe I don't have to cut it. It's popping up. Right. There we go. I don't know if putting it in the refrigerator, like, okay, you can, if you roll it into a log while it's still soft, you can put it in the refrigerator and then make the cookies. So you would just cut the, you know, right? Cut them into little, like you would if you bought a thing of cookie dough. Coming along like that. All right, so this one broke. Uh-oh. There we go. This cookie broke. I'm just going to stick it right back together. That's what I'm going to do. Just right back together. So there it is. It's all hard now because of being in the refrigerator. Now, had I known, which I did know, but I didn't think about it, I should have rolled it into a log. And then I would just have to cut pieces off it. But I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't want to do it. It doesn't want to go. I'm forcing it to. So, absolutely forcing it in there. Uh-oh. I think I just broke it. No. Yep, I did. Look what I did. I broke it. I don't know how to get it fit, how to go back. It skipped a. Alright. I don't know. I don't know. It just skipped one of the things. Like, it's broken now. I've only owned it for a couple of months. Alright. Whatever. Cook the damn cookies. I'm just gonna cook the damn cookies. I don't know how to get it out of there. So, if it broke that, it's definitely gonna break my spoon, right? I'm just gonna make bowls. How big? I think it should be. There. I think that can be fixed. I think I just, this piece right here needs to, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Alright, it appears, alright? Nobody cares. I certainly don't. I'm kidding, I care. I think I care a little too much. It's a pearl. Some people say, well, you're a Karen. No, the fuck I'm not. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so last week or the week before, I was going to Walmart, right? After, I think I had a doctor's appointment or something that morning. It was the morning of my MRI or whatever it was. I don't know. So I come off the freeway and make my left-hand turn, and I'm in the right lane. I'm in the lane I need to be, and there's nobody behind me and nobody in front of me. So I wait at the light, right? The light turns green, and I go. And it takes you up over a ramp and then drops you behind this store, and it's a road for the outlet center or whatever. I'm going to Walmart right there at the outlet collection. And I'm coming around the mall, right? So I get to the bottom of the little hill where the red light is, off the on-ramp, off the off-ramp. Not for the freeway, but when it drops you down below behind the store. Anyways, shit. So I roll up, the light is red, and I roll up, but it splits into two lanes. It's one lane until the light, and then right before the light splits into two lanes. You can go left or right in the right lane, or you can go left only in the left lane. So as I'm pulling up and the lane is splitting, I realize there's this truck just fucking rudely close to me, just bouncing back and forth and doing this and revving it. I'm like, holy shit, dude, mellow out, the fucking light is red, you know? So then when it splits, I take the lane that I don't want to be in, so he can have the lane that he wants. I want that lane too, but I'm not going to stop in that lane and let him race around me and push me around the corner. See what I'm saying? So I just took the outer lane and let him have his fucking greedy ass spot, you know? So, and then he's fucking yelling at me and flipping. I'm like, fuck me, no, fuck you, dude. You're the one that's fucking being all fucking crazy and shit. Then he starts calling me a Karen. I said, are you fucking kidding me? There was nobody behind me all the way up on that ramp. You race up behind me, first of all. Because I looked in the mirror. There was nobody fucking behind me. And then Seconds later, you're back there. Move, move. It's a one lane fucking road, buddy. I'll move when I get another lane to move into. Yeah. So then he's trying to, get around. You know what? Get around me. Be in front, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Then I don't have to deal with your crap. You know what I mean? Now, had this not been refrigerated, it wouldn't have broke my thingy. And I don't think it's really broke. I just don't know how to fix it. So I just need to push it back one gear notch. One notch. It just needs to be pushed back one notch. So, anyways. Yeah, so he was quite the little dick. So I'm like, fuck you, buddy. So I'm assuming he's going to Walmart, but he's not. He pulls in the Dave and Buster kind of parking lot, right? And I thought, what the fuck? Oh, he's going to the gym back there. And I'm thinking, oh, that's where he works, right? No, he's just a dude that's on fucking, what do you call that? Makes people angry. Whatever. Hormone. Whatever. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. So I'm like, oh, fuck that. That's bullshit. Okay, so 9 to 11 minutes. First batch going in. Well, actually, second batch. First batch got overcooked, and they got 8 anyways. But yeah, so this is batch. Technically, batch number 2. And here's the last cookie. I think it's a little dark, my opinion. So I'm not going to turn out like that this time. Yeah. Last time I dozed off while I was waiting for the cookies. Yeah. So there's that. And I think the stove alarm went off like 3 times. That's what I think. From the looks of the cookie. Man, this stove is terrible for streaks. I can't even, I can't do it. It's terrible. I hate streaks, and this stove is full of them. I gotta get something I can clean this with and have it not streak. And not my expensive window cleaner either. That shit's expensive. Why do I buy that? Because being a school bus driver, which I'm not anymore, I'm retired, but it's imperative you have your own window cleaner. I like the phone. The phone's good stuff, and so I bought it and carried it around with me in my little tote of what I need to have on my school bus with me. And yeah, so kept my windows clean, defogged, so it wouldn't freeze. So one winter, let me tell you about one winter. One winter, I didn't turn the fucking timer on. Now we're gonna go 7. Damn it. I'm gonna put it up 1. There we go. Anyway, we were taking, me and another driver, so we had 2 buses, no, there was 3 buses. The one that always wants to take the lead, sure, go ahead, take the lead. We don't care. No, make no difference to us. But she always wants the lead, and then she wants to book it up the road. Like, I certainly am not gonna speed in a school bus. My bus can't even go that fast. So we'll go just as fast as my bus can go, but getting up over that mountain is not no 70 fucking miles an hour for a school bus. Way to go. No. So we're going up to White Pass. So we go up there, beginning of the weekend or beginning of the trip, and we get up there, it's no problem, blah, blah, blah. It's snowing a little bit, no big deal. So we drop them off and we beat feed it back to wherever we were stationed at the time, Seattle, whatever. And then we have to go back on Sunday evening and pick them up and bring them back to the school, right? And so we get up there, and we are less than 1 mile from where they are in their cabins and stuff. And the snow was so heavily dropped so much that it was like feet and feet of snow. So the last half a mile of the road, you're on the mountain, going up the mountain on the road that curves around with the mountain, right? So you have a drop off because you have the rest of the mountain, right? So you're going up, so you have this drop off, and then you have the mountain. So it's like this, and you got that little itsy bitsy road in between. Can't go that way because you're going to hit something. Can't go that way because you're going to fall off the cliff. So you got to keep it really steady. And I don't know why, but one of the drivers, her windshield wipers were frozen, so she couldn't swipe. You know, because if you're going and it's not snowing, but the snow's being kicked up, it's kind of this frosty, frozen mist that hits your wind, and you got to swipe it away sometimes, right? She couldn't swipe it away, so her windshield wiper cleaner stuff froze, and then you just can't wipe it away after that. So I told her, I said, "You got a bottle of water with you, right?" She's like, "Yeah." I said, "You got a pen?" She's like, "Yeah." I said, "Poke a couple of holes in the lid of that bottle of water." She's like, "Okay, now what?" I said, "Now open the window and stick your hand out there and squirt the water onto your windshield." Oh, okay, cool. It worked. We got to keep going. She's like, "Yeah, it's working, no problem." I'm like, "Cool." So then we get up there, and nobody's windows are good at all. I said, "Well, got my handy dandy defrosting window stuff, right?" Fixed all of our windows. But, man. So out of the 3 buses, the one that always wants to be in the front, yeah, how about you're in the front? You got to tell us what we're doing, right? So she radios us. We're sitting behind her, so it don't matter. She said, "I'm going to go for it." We're like, "Okay." She goes, "I'll tell you what, I'll keep you posted on how the road is, right?" She whips up there and calls back, "Yeah, it's all good, come on up." And we did. And we got him, and we left when we came down, and everything was fine. But if you're not prepared, it just makes that day that much worse. You know, if you're prepared for shit, then your day is going to go off without a hitch. And that's kind of where I'm at with driving. My driving days. Oh, one of them is really small. Oh yeah, the ones I rode looked terrible in comparison to that thing. I don't know. Now it's broken. I know what needs to be done. I just don't know how to do it. Damn. Maybe. I could maybe fix this thing. Let's see. We got like 3 more minutes before this one is ended. I feel like it's gonna poke me in the eye. it's going to pinch my finger. Get in there. Line up with that damn hole. Oh man. It's not lining up with the hole. I can't get it to move. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go now. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. Now I'm going to wash it so I can use it. Now I got to say, the thing is pulled out from the edge a little bit. So it's because I bent it just a little bit trying to get it back in there. So, but it's not bad. It's a good job. I knew what had to be done and I did it. All right. With no tools at all. There you go. You know, if had I been the dad. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take this out to my garage and see if I can fix it. Then you go out there an hour later and it's all tore apart. And you're like, did you fix it? Well, no, not yet. You gotta have some patience with me, Mama. But I'll get there. But I just did it in seconds. What they can't do in an hour out in their garage with tools. I'm just, boy, I sound like an angry person right there, don't I? Don't I? No, I'm not really. I don't care. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's see what these cookies be looking like. We are, oh my, oh my, my. I see the error of my ways. These are darker than the ones yesterday. What the hell? I don't know. Let's, yeah, these are dark. Okay, let's get them onto, the cooling rack. And then we'll be on down there. See, look how light that one is compared to that one right there. What the fuck? I want to know why this oven's heating uneven. Like, are you kidding? Wow. So, not only can I not cook bread in this oven, I can't really cook cookies either. Because they're going to be well done on one side. Oh dear, I have no idea. I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I'm just not sure. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get there. So that was probably 10 minutes or so. We're going to go 8 minutes and see how 8 minutes roll. See, I didn't turn the timer on right away either. This cookie is fucking burnt on the bottom. It is. Standing right there. Checked on him. Everything. Yep. So there we go. Yes, sorry about. Okay, so we're going to be putting it on a hot pan this time. But this, I believe this has warmed up a little bit, so it shouldn't be as hard to maneuver. Maneuver. Might as well just say maneuver. All right, I got you. Damn, timer off. All right. Okay. It came out. Came flying out. But I think it's just as hard to get this in here. And it's making it roll as well. So it's not quite brand new, done it deal, but somebody is fighting. I I'm hearing the female more than I am the male. Oh God, no, it doesn't want to come out. These are not easy with this damn thing. And I think, I thought, at first I thought, you know, when I bought it, it was too big. This is too big. But then I, you know, trusted the process, got the cookie on this, and the cookies aren't too big. But these balls look too big, but they're not. So it does make them almost the perfect size, even if it's not working all that well. Sizing the cookie is way better than eyeballing it, obviously. And now I'm gonna have to put the timer to half the time and spin the pan because this oven does not cook even. And I'm gonna have to remember to do that almost with everything I do in that oven. This is when you get to know your appliances and you're not really liking them all that much anymore. Now, don't get me wrong, that refrigerator is bomb diggle. If it had that one more drawer like the other one did, oh, it would be a perfect refrigerator. Perfect. It'd be perfection. But yeah, so the amount of condiments it holds in the doorway is dumbfounding. I'm like, well, I can still fit stuff in here. You know, oh, I don't have room for this. We'll stick it in the door because that's where all the room is. So yeah, it's awesome. I love that refrigerator. This stove, not so much. Fuck this stove. This stove can kiss my grits for all I fucking care about this stove. I don't care about this stove. One more cookie and we're back in the oven. No, I'm just saying that. Trying to beat it into submission. Now you'll cook these cookies evenly, sucker, fucker. Let's go. Rock and roll, buddy. Ta-ding! Dinner's served. That's those thingies that sound like bells. Dinner chimes. I don't know why it keeps doing that. But there we go. Okay, timer. Let's not forget that. I'm gonna go 9 minutes, and there's only one batch left. So it makes 4 dozen cookies. 1 dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen. Yeah, about 4 dozen cookies. After this, I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of my friend, but I hate when she doesn't answer. All right, I'll be back.